wrestler, and
well, playtime's over. God, beat down by EC3. Not going to be embarrassed by Jeremy Boyd. I think that this is going to get really ugly here.
This was all in an attempt to embarrass and humiliate Rockstar Spud.
That's right. That's what's about him. About Spud.
Oh!
Spit right in his face.
It doesn't get much more disrespectful from that. And here comes Spud.
Yeah, here we go.
Rockstar Spud all over EC3, and here comes Tyrus, the heavy, the bodyguard of Ethan Carter.
Well, that's a hot punch right there. Those are devastating moves by a man that size. A hot punch. That'll shut you down.
JB and
wait, is that
That's Mandrews. Mandrews from the outside. Mark Andrews.
Well done in that springboard.
The winner of British Boot Camp Season 2 coming to the aid of Spud and JB. And EC3 and Tyrus didn't have a game plan for Mandrews. I mean, Tyrus is the game plan for everything. Double drop kicking the big guys down. A flurry of offense from Rockstar Spud.
There goes Mandrews. Watch out.
Oh! Shooting star press from Mandrews.
Great job by Mandrews, man. Very impressive. Let's take a look at this shooting star press by Mandrews. Wow, look at that. I mean, that guy's so white he's transparent, but that was a hell of a shooting star press.
Mandrews got a little closer to the sun, though, with the elevation from that shooting star press. Shock and awe on the face of Ethan Carter III. Nobody expected this here tonight.
Wow. Impressive. Very impressive by a motley crew in the ring, in my opinion.
Expect anything here on Friday Night Impact. I mean, JB survived tonight, but is JB just prolonging the inevitable?
Yeah, I think that we saw basically EC3 just kind of toy around with him a little bit, like a cat with the yawn thing. I'm telling you what, segueing, shifting gears, this MVP thing on the street with Lashley. Lashley's going to take the bait, bro, and this thing's going to explode on the street. I got a funny feeling, I'm telling you.
Business decision. Should Lashley join MVP on the streets of New York? And I'm going to put you on the spot. Who's getting fired tonight?
I don't know. We're going to find that out, too, which is going to be pretty cool, entertaining for our viewers and us, but someone's getting a pink slip. Someone's going to be gone, which is sad. You know?
It's either going to be Robbie E., Rockstar Spud, Austin Aries, Magnus, the reveal in just a little bit. We still got plenty more to come here.
Yeah, man. We're rocking and rolling.
Friday Night Impact.
I'm getting hungry. That's why I went an extra large, bro.
You haven't been an extra large in years.
That's funny.
We're back on Friday Night Impact, and one of these four wrestlers will be, well, booking indies very soon. Will it be Robbie E., Rockstar Spud, Austin Aries, or Magnus? The reveal of Feast or Fire in just a little bit. Earlier tonight, James Storm, the leader of the Revolution, went very lowbrow, Taz, in some of the comments that he made in regards to Matt Hardy's past.
Yeah, he did. He definitely, that's what James Storm does. He tries to get something out of you. Cut deep. Insulting. It doesn't matter if it's verbal, if it's physical. That's what this man's about. He's nasty. He's vile. We saw that in his sit-down interview last week. Right here on Destination America with Mike today. We saw that dark side of Storm.
So much happening here on Destination America. Taz, thanks for the segue. Tomorrow, don't forget to check out Impact Wrestling Unlocked, hosted by Mike today, 10 a.m. Eastern. Mike will reveal the Impact Top 5 Power Rankings. That's tomorrow on Unlocked.
That should be great. That should be great. You're always plugging something, Josh. I respect that. Preacher!
I have something else to plug. Thank you for that as well. Great interview. Yesterday it dropped the human podcast machine. You and Matt Hardy. That has reached the top 5 in the iTunes charts under the category of sports and recreation. For more, check out play.it. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss the interview that Taz conducted with this man, Matt Hardy.
Yeah, Matt was great. Matt really, you kind of see what Matt's about, and he's just open and stuff. It's great. It's great stuff. It was fun talking to Matt. But right now, Matt's got his hands full right here, going solo without his brother Jeff against that man right there, the devious Cowboy James Storm.
Wonder how much the words of James Storm from earlier tonight talking about Matt Hardy's past will play into the mindset of Matt, considering that Matt, he doesn't shy away from his past. He talks about it openly, and we'll see what Matt has in store here for James Storm. Last week, the Hardys became the #1 contenders for the Revolution's tag team titles. So an opportunity to scout here for Matt as he goes one-on-one with James Storm.
Yeah, it's definitely a great opportunity for Matt Hardy for sure. And that's what you want to do with someone like the Cowboy. You go right at him full tilt. Don't let him play mind games with head games.
James Storm has been a part of Impact since day one. He's a 6-time TNA World Tag Team Champion.
Well, part of a great team, for those that don't know, called Beer Money. He and Rude back in the day. All right, well, just the fake right there. You see Storm, he knew what was about to come.
And James Storm trying to avoid Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy not giving any sort of a reprieve to James Storm here.
Gotta get this action, gotta get the action back in the ring here. The referee knows this, oh, wait, I'm going to go a little hip toss right here in the ring. Oh, God.
You know what I do like, though, Taz, about the officials here at Impact Wrestling? They sort of let the action go. They let them play a little bit more than perhaps some other referees would.
Well, yeah, other referees are micromanaged, which is unfortunate for them. Here, it's about the action. It's about what goes on in the ring. And it's about the wrestlers. A lot of micromanaging going on in the world. Everywhere, Josh.
Oh! James Storm head right up the steel steps. This will be the 4th time.
God, wow. Right there, I'll tell you what, referee Earl Hebner might want to get in the middle of this.
You know, sometimes, Taz, when you say things, it can backfire and fuel your opponent. That may be what we're seeing here from Matt Hardy against James Storm.
You might be right about that, Josh. And you see Hardy right there, point of the elbow, back of the skull of James Storm, off the apron to add even more impact.
And Matt Hardy wisely going for the cover here. Hooks the outside leg and a kick out by James Storm.
Nice side headlock. Good grip right there. Applied. You see, that's what I'm saying. That grip, you can tell how tight it was. Hence why Storm could not shoot off Matt Hardy at that moment. I want to try to do a back suplex here or something to get out of this hold. All that.
Yeah, James Storm has other things in mind here. The lung blower from James Storm to Matt Hardy. Taz, that'll hurt all sorts of parts of your back.
Oh, it'll definitely shoot pain throughout your spinal cord from your feet all the way up through your mid-core of your body into your skull.
Confidence perhaps starting to grow in James Storm here in this one-on-one matchup. Last week in a tremendous outing, the Hardys defeated the Wolves. They'll go on to face the Revolution on a later date for the tag team titles.
Can't wait for this street fight, man. This calling out of MVP towards world champion Lashley. That's still to come. That thing's going to explode, I'm telling you, on the streets over there in New York City.
Also the reveal of Feast or Fire. 3 championship opportunities will be handed out that can be, well, cashed in at any time, any place, but one wrestler will be fired by the end of the night.
Oh, look at that side effect by Hardy.
Another lateral press here by Matt Hardy, trying to put away James Storm, who frees himself up at 2.
Both men struggling to try to get to their feet here. Been physical thus far. And you got to keep your eyes sometimes around the ring or the entranceway. Any of these members of the revolution could just pop up here.
That's a great point. You mentioned the physical.